You wake up every morning staring at the ceiling, that familiar knot in your stomach tightening as you think about all the goals you've set but never reached. The weight of unfulfilled potential presses down, making even simple tasks feel overwhelming. You're not alone in this. Millions feel the same quiet desperation, chasing big changes that slip through their fingers like sand. But here's the shocking paradox. The more you chase radical overhauls and massive leaps, the less progress you actually make. Those grand resolutions, they fizzle out fast, leaving you more defeated than before. Enter Kaizen, the ancient Japanese philosophy of continuous improvement, born from post-war reconstruction and perfected in industries like Toyota. It's not about revolution. It's about evolution through tiny, relentless steps. When you combine the Kaizen mindset with daily atomic habits, you unlock the transformative ability to reshape your entire life without burnout or backlash. But here's the problem. Right now, you're trapped in a cycle of starts and stops, where every failed attempt chips away at your confidence, amplifying your suffering until doubt becomes your default state. The dreams you once chased now mock you, turning ambition into agony. Meet Alex, a 32-year-old software developer in a mid-sized tech firm, earning $65,000 a year, but drowning in $40,000 of student debt and credit card bills from impulsive attempts to fix his life. His days blur into endless code reviews and late-night scrolls, where he binge-watches success stories but never lives one. Alex's humiliating failure? He launched a side hustle app last year, a fitness tracker for busy professionals pouring in $5,000 from savings and 200 hours of unpaid work. It flopped spectacularly, with only 12 downloads and 0 revenue, leaving him humiliated at company happy hours where colleagues shared their wins. Inside his head, the voices rage, "Why bother? You're not cut out for this. Everyone else figures it out. Why can't you? Just stick to your 9 to 5. It's safer than failing again." Self-doubt whispers limitations, convincing him he's destined for mediocrity, that big dreams are for others with more talent or luck. Then came the catalyst event, a brutal performance review where his boss highlighted his lack of initiative, followed by a doctor's visit revealing stress-induced high blood pressure at just 32. That night, his girlfriend of 3 years left, citing his constant exhaustion and unkept promises of a better future. Shattered, Alex hit rock bottom. In his dark night of the soul, alone in his cluttered apartment, he crumpled on the floor, tears streaming as he confronted the void. Is this all there is? A life of quiet regret, watching time slip away while I pretend it's enough? Desperate for answers, Alex stumbled upon an old bookstore during an aimless walk, where he met Sensei Haruto, a retired Japanese engineer turned life coach, his eyes sharp with quiet wisdom. Haruto didn't offer platitudes. He probed with questions that cut deep. What is your true purpose, Alex? Not what society demands, but what your soul craves. Why do you resist the small steps that lead there? Through Haruto, Alex discovered the trinity of interconnected concepts that would redefine his path. First, the core mindset, Kaizen, the philosophy of embracing continuous, incremental improvement. It's the mental shift from seeking perfection to celebrating progress, no matter how small. Kaizen teaches that change isn't a battle. It's a gentle flow where 1% better today compounds into transformation tomorrow. Second, the evolution framework. Shuhari, the 3 stages of mastery from Japanese martial arts. Shu, protect and follow the rules, copying proven methods without question. Ha, break the rules, adapting them to your unique context. Ri, transcend the rules, where the principles become second nature, flowing effortlessly. Third, the daily system. Atomic habits, the practical blueprint for implementing Kaizen through microscopic actions. This involves habit stacking, linking new behaviors to existing ones, and environmental cues to make consistency inevitable. These three weave together. Kaizen provides the why, Shuhari the how to evolve, and atomic habits the daily what. Without one, the others falter. Together, they form an unbreakable chain. Haruto's questions about purpose forced Alex to reflect. My purpose isn't just coding for others. It's creating tools that free people from their own chains. But Haruto didn't stop at tradition. He bridged to modern science, validating these ancient truths with cutting-edge research. Carol Dweck's work on growth mindset at Stanford University shows that viewing abilities as malleable, much like Kaizen's incremental view, leads to greater resilience and achievement. In her studies, students who adopted a growth mindset improved grades by 20 to 30% over fixed mindset peers, proving that small shifts in thinking yield massive results. Andrew Huberman, neuroscientist at Stanford, explains the biology. Tiny habits bypass the amygdala's fear response, activating dopamine pathways for sustained motivation. His research on neuroplasticity demonstrates how consistent microactions rewire the brain, turning effort into autopilot. A 2022 study in Nature Neuroscience found that daily, 2-minute practices increased habit adherence by 45%. Echoing atomic habits principles, Shuhari aligns with stages of learning in cognitive psychology. Shu mirrors novice imitation. Ha creative adaptation, Ri expert intuition. Researchers like Anders Ericsson on deliberate practice confirm that mastery comes from iterated small improvements, not innate genius. Armed with this synthesis, Alex felt a spark. Science wasn't contradicting wisdom. It was amplifying it. If this works for Toyota and top athletes, he thought, why not me? Alex began in the frustrating shadows where progress felt invisible, a void that tested his resolve. In the Shu stage, he copied masters blindly. Haruto's advice, James Clear's Atomic Habits book, even Huberman's podcasts. No innovation, yet just faithful replication. The exact process? He started with one micro habit, drinking a glass of water upon waking, stacked onto his existing alarm routine. Then, a 2-minute meditation, linked to brushing teeth. No grand gym sessions, just a single push-up before bed. He tracked it all in a simple notebook, marking X's for completions, drawing from clears. Don't break the chain method. Days blurred into weeks, and doubt crept in. Is this even working? I feel the same stuck, unchanged. Small actions seemed trivial against his mountain of debt and regrets. He missed days, berating himself, but Haruto reminded, failure is data. Adjust, don't abandon. Emotional amplification hit hard. Loneliness amplified in quiet mornings, self-doubt echoing louder. Yet he persisted. Environmental tweaks helping, placing water by his bed, meditation app on his phone's home screen. Consistency over intensity became his mantra. Even on low-energy days, when one push-up felt Herculean. Around week 6, the breakthrough cracked open like dawn after endless night. Progress, once invisible, became undeniable. That single push-up evolved into 5, then a full set. Meditation stretched to 10 minutes, clearing mental fog. His code at work sharpened. Ideas flowed freer. In the Hey Ha stage, Alex moved from blind copying to adaptive application. He tweaked habits. Water became infused with lemon for energy. Meditation focused on purpose visualization. Tracking shifted to an app, gamifying streaks with rewards like a favorite coffee. The emotional surge was electric. Confidence bloomed, replacing doubt. I'm not the same man, he realized during a mirror glance, seeing subtle changes. Brighter eyes, straighter posture. Science backed it. Huberman's dopamine loops now fired consistently, rewiring his brain. Dweck's growth mindset took root. Failures fueled iteration, not defeat Dot by week 8. The compound effect hit. Energy soared. Productivity doubled. He paid off $2,000 in debt from freelance gigs that emerged naturally. The invisible had become irrefutable proof. Small daily habits weren't just actions. They were alchemy, transformed. Alex spotted a business opportunity. A niche app for habit tracking, tailored to developers, using Kaizen principles to gamify code sprints and bug fixes. Applying the Trinity, he built it incrementally Shu, copying successful apps' interfaces. Adapting with unique features like AI-suggested micro-habits. Innovating seamless integrations. The scary leap? Quitting his job after bootstrapping to $1,000 monthly revenue, heart-pounding as he submitted his notice. What if it fails again? The old voices whispered, but Kaizen silenced them. One step at a time got in the restage. Discipline became nature, habits flowed effortlessly, like breathing. His app grew to 5,000 users, generating $10,000 monthly, erasing debt and funding freedom. Survival mode dissolved into sovereignty. Travels, meaningful relationships, purpose-driven days. A pivotal moment. Mentoring a struggling colleague, Jake, over coffee. Start small, Alex taught. Kaizen Mindset, 1% better. Shuhari stages. Follow, adapt, transcend. Atomic habits, stack and track. Watching Jake's eyes light up, Alex felt the cycle complete transformation shared. Recap the Trinity. Kaizen is the core mindset of endless improvement. Shuhari as the evolution framework guiding from imitation to transcendence. Atomic habits as the daily system turning philosophy into practice. They interlock like gears. Mindset fuels the framework. Framework structures the system. System reinforces the mindset, creating unstoppable momentum. Where are you right now in this journey? Stuck in the shadows of Shu, breaking through in Ha, or flowing in Ri? Pause and reflect. Your answer holds the key to your next step, the ultimate truth. Alex discovered, true transformation isn't a destination. It's an eternal flow where small daily habits compound into a life of massive, meaningful sovereignty. You're not broken. You're just one micro adjustment away from unleashing it. If this resonates, subscribe for more narratives, blending wisdom and science. Comment below. What's your first 1% improvement today? Let's build this community of progress together.